Here's our signs. Hey, it's drawing with Deana
and Autumn.
Take two. Take 5.
Yeah.
But we didn't get a chance to. Can we share it here? We can. Look. So I don't know. I think maybe you guys can still see us. I'm gonna say come again. So we'll see what's going on here.
Look at that. That's something.
So we were live streaming. We don't exactly know what happened, but we're just talking and drawing, and there's no music, only birds outside singing and traffic going by. But it said that we were having like an audio copyright issue. So I don't know. I don't know what that was.
A head scratcher.
It is.
We copied like God's audio.
Yeah. Yes. So thank you for joining us back. If you will see in the comments, I was trying to figure out this whole situation and did a dab emoji on live. So you are welcome very much. This is Autumn.
Hi.
If you weren't here before when we were rudely cut off, I'm Deana. I'm Aunt Deana. James said maybe we sound like professional singers. I think so.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely.
Yeah. So I'm Deana. I'm Aunt Deana.
And I'm Autumn.
Miss Rennick as well.
Yes.
Hurricane Autumn.
Hurricane, yeah.
Yes, Hurricane Autumn. She's a force of nature and a wonderful artist. So this is what we drew in the first one, which we think went away into the universe.
Kind of like Spider-Man did in Infinity War.
So we're going to show you how to draw faces and also how to draw birthday cakes, because faces are her specialty and my birthday's tomorrow. I'm celebrating all month long. I had one birthday weekend. I have another one next weekend. So, and Autumn and her crew, Camper Size Living, are full-time RVers, and they're here in South Carolina just until, I think, tomorrow.
Yep. Or the day
after. Their trailer is actually over there, and they're going to head up and go to, what's the name of the campground?
Mackinac Mill Creek.
Mackinac Mill Creek, and spend the summer there. So we are going to do some art, because we've been making art together since you were, what, 3?
Yep.
At least?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
When I can hold up a pencil.
Yes. And now you can do anything. She does painting, drawing, weaving. You taught yourself how to play ukulele.
A little bit.
Sings beautifully. So we're going to do like an abbreviated version. We don't really know. This might be the only one available. We'll see if they shut us down for audio copyright. So we're going to try and see. You want to tell them what you're doing?
All right. So we are going to draw these faces, and it's always important to start with the nose because that just decides their whole personality.
Here, I'm going to hold it up just a little closer.
Okay.
So you start with the nose, and then she's going to show you how to move from there.
Yep.
We have Spike and Becky so far.
Yeah.
I didn't name my guy.
He kind of looks like a more awkward human Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah, he's human Pepe Le Pew. Okay.
All right, so I'm going to do a character with glasses. So I'm going to start with the nose, and I want him to be nice, or like nicer, so I'm going to make him not squishy, but softer,
Soft.
Not as many harsh edges.
Yes.
So let's do a good nose, like that.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like a Nordic gnome or something. And then
a gnome nose.
Yeah. Then we're going to do a big circle here, kind of sitting onto the nose a little bit. Kind of adds a little character.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're just going to do a dot. That's important. Just a dot. Because then it looks weird when you don't do just a dot. Going to do a little bridge because, glasses have bridges there. So we're going to do another. Ooh.
And does it have to be perfect?
No, it does not have to be perfect.
Like most drawings.
Yeah. And that's what's great about cartoons. You make a little make a little something weird, and it just becomes part of the cartoon, and it's always fun.
Right.
So we're going to do this.
We Bob Ross it.
Yeah, happy little no mistakes, just happy little accident.
That's right.
This is great. He's like one of my favorite people ever.
Yep. I used to watch him all the time growing up.
I do too. All right, so then we're going to do the ears before. Right, the ear before the mouth, because that just helps you decide where the mouth is going to go. So we're going to give him a big, kind of cheesy smile.
He looks very friendly.
That's what I'm going for. Right, he looks like a character on Gilmore Girls.
You know, I've never seen that.
You have to watch it. It's so good. Sorry, off track. Alright, so let's just do like this. And then just color in the dark spots, you know.
Is that like his mouth? Inside his mouth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, now for the chin, we're gonna do like, it's like a weird S shape.
Kind of like a shallow one.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
And then we're gonna do like a U or like a boomerang from here.
Uh-huh.
And then we're gonna do the hair. And since we're making soft and fluffy, we're gonna do fluffy hair. So big curly hair. Now he looks like a TikToker. Alright, so now we're gonna do what kind of a shirt should he be wearing?
I feel like a scoop neck, like a.
Yeah. So we're gonna do like.
Oh yeah, perfect. Ha.
And the shoulders.
So if you break it down step by step, even though it's this like super cool, fun cartoon with lots of personality, if you break it down, it's actually not anything very complicated.
No. Very, very simple. Just lines, really.
Yeah.
That's what I like about it. Is there's no like shading, and
Right.
you can go into depth with it, but it's not necessary.
Right.
Now,
what if I do a birthday cake just in case YouTube shuts us down again?
Yes.
And then if it doesn't shut us down, we can do another cartoon after.
Yes.
So this is my birthday cake I made. And I did something just a little bit tricky here where I left an empty spot for the candles, but I'm going to show you how to just do it. Later you can try the fancy version. Yeah. So, do you want to hold it for me?
Yes.
I never have someone holding it for me, so this is.
You should get a holder.
A person who holds it for me. Okay, let's go a little bit closer. Okay, can we still see? Okay. All right, there we go.
Thanks. Oh, my chair's caught on something. There was no moving.
Okay, so for a birthday cake, we're drawing a cylinder, basically. So I'm just going to show you how to draw a cylinder first. So for a cylinder, you make an oval, and then straight from the edge, as far out as possible, you go straight down, and then here, this same curve like this, you curve the same here. I call it a smiley face. Yes. I did not do that straight though, so there we go. Smiley face. And there is a simple cylinder. If it was a soup can, you would make more smiley faces. And then sometimes there's like a little empty space. And anything that's curved, you do that and you have a cylinder. If you want to put a little ledge on it. I'm getting off track. This is not a birthday cake. This is a cylinder.
A soup can.
A soup can. But I don't know. I just felt like it. So there's my soup can. But that will then show you how to do a birthday cake. Okay? So we go up a little higher. There we go. So for a birthday cake,
I feel like the lady on Wheel of Fortune. Sorry.
It's going to be a little wider, but it's still a cylinder. So we got our cylinder, or our oval, and then we go straight down, depending how tall your cake is. And then we're going to do the same smiley face that we have here, down here. That's the bottom of the cake, and mine's a double layer cake. So do another smiley face here. like that. Okay.
Beautiful.
Yes. You're pushing down just a
Oh,
little bit.
sorry.
Okay. So then we're going to do candles.
Candles.
Okay. Candles are also, guess what shape they are?
Cylinders.
Cylinders, but they're just tall, skinny ones. So however many you want. On this one, since I want to make them nice and skinny, I'm going to do the sides first and then do an oval here and a smiley face there. Okay.
Nice.
And then however many you want, smiley face, oval. And this one is going to be, closer to the front, so it comes lower down.
Nice.
Yes. So however many you want. Now, if you were doing this in pencil, then you could erase these little lines. We're just going to work a design into it. But then to make it look like a fancy birthday cake, we are going to add some floofy icing, piping. This was one of my favorite things to draw when I was younger, but I still really enjoy doing just sort of little doodles. If you did the hearts with us before, you maybe remember this. But I'm not going to draw on top of the candles. I'll skip it like that. Okay.
Very beautiful.
Yes. And then I'm going to do some on the bottom also. And then also where it would touch the cake, the plate, like that. And then, so you see it's just little, what would you call that shape?
Floofies?
Little floofies. So far, that's pretty cakey looking.
Yeah.
Ooh, we can't forget little wicks. Ooh, and then we could do little
Flames.
So, and what the flame looks like, if this is the wick, it's like that. So part of it
kind of like
out.
a leaf.
Yes, it's like a leaf. So I'm gonna put little candle flames on it.
Sorry.
And then if we want to camouflage these little lines that are going through, which it's not that bad actually. What do you think?
No.
But I could put stripes on it. Should I put stripes on it?
Let's do that.
Okay. So if it goes across the cylinder, is it straight or is it a smiley face? Smiley face. So now if you did it, I'm using a Sharpie and Autumn's using a Sharpie so that you can see it really well. But if you did it with a pencil, you could erase lines, but we're just camouflaging lines we don't want.
Right.
It's the whole happy accident situation again.
Sorry.
So, striped. Do you say striped or striped?
Striped.
I say striped. Can you put it close up? There's my candles. Should we give it a plate?
Yes.
Okay.
Since he did the floofies on the bottom.
Yeah, we have the floofies. So we're going to do,
word.
Yeah, it is fun. So we're going to do this same shape, but a little bigger, kind of around it. So same smiley face, but then we're going to go behind it.
Kind of like an oval, just with a cake setting.
Right, exactly. And then just so that it feels like a plate, I'm going to give it a little extra ledge. And then, you know what? I'm going to put a little floof on the inside because this is a very fancy plate.
It is.
Like that.
Fancy
it up a
plates
little
for
bit.
a fancy cake.
Yes. And I think I'm going to give it just a little bottom also.
Looks kind of.
What do we think?
I like it.
Should we put anything else or are we happy?
I think we're happy.
All right.
Here. Hold on, wait. I want to try something.
Okay. Hold it up.
Oh, okay.
I'll hold it up for you.
You're the best. All right. I'm going to do like a character kind of like blowing up the.
Oh, yes.
All right. So here, we're
going to combine our skills.
He's going to be very tiny because I have.
Will you also make this come over more because it's crooked? I see that now. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
It's okay. All right.
All right, so we're going to do. He's going to be very tiny.
The nose.
All right, we're going to do the eyes, the sixes filled in. then because he's blowing, I'm gonna do like kissy lips. So it's just like,
Oh, that's perfect.
oh,
Yeah.
now he looks like he's.
You see the action lines?
Like a little water because he's gross, but.
And then, what about his hair sticking out?
All right. Well, since he is starting to look like a cool guy, let's do swoopy hair.
Okay.
Oh, this hair.
Oh, yes.
Very nice. All right.
He's blowing out the candles.
Here, and I'm gonna add a little bit of detail to the hair.
Okay.
All right.
What do you think? That's a good collaboration. What do we think? Are we good? Should we do another face? One more face?
We should do like a. Never mind. If this was a video we were editing, we could do a epic, like a Draw Jazza does, where he does like he dabbles and then he does this epic thing. But we don't have time for that. It's live.
But maybe another time.
Another time.
Another time.
Another time. I have so many video ideas as we're doing this.
And we'll just show you the other ones. Let's see. This is the one you showed her already, right? Yeah. But this is the one from the other video where we got shut down. So here, do you want to explain what you did? You gave us pointy nose.
So I was going for either like a fancy or like a meaner kind of a character.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm doing harsher, more refined edges.
Mm-hmm.
So I did like a V, like a loopy V for the nose. I did spiky hair, and then like a harsher chin. So V, ear, eyes, like the sixes, and then you do the chin and the.
And it looks like the sixes kind of lean back a little bit. They look a little more angry.
Yeah.
And then this is the fancy. This is almost like the same thing, except for the sixes go up.
Yeah.
And then it's got these little, what would you call those?
I don't know. Swoops of hair?
Swoops. Swoops. And then she has a little pearl necklace and a V-neck. And then I did this one where I gave him a wobbly mouth and wobbly ears and nose and a turtleneck. So that
version
is
of Pepe Le Pew.
Yes. So if you want to try any combination, you want to hold this one? Any combination of any of these. And now you know how to make leaves also. Ooh, I'm going to show you something super fast while we're here. Because, hold on. To make your leaf look more like a leaf, if you do so happen to have a leaf, you can go like this. And then you have a bona fide leaf.
Nice.
Yes. Now you know how to make a soup can? Nice.
Yeah.
Soup can. Many faces of many personalities.
Yes.
Birthday cake.
Birthday cake.
And a leaf.
And a leaf. This was very eventful.
Yes. We got a lot done in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
And we do this all the time anyway. Like, we just always draw or, weave on sticks or whatever.
Yeah.
So, do you? I have a picture of it. And this is Hurricane Autumn.
Hi.
From Camper Size Living.
Camper Size Living. Yes.
And of course, I'm Deana Wren. Deana.
I have a bunch of people commenting Hurricane Autumn on our videos now.
Yeah, exactly. And you can also check out some of my art stuff on Instagram, which is Deana Rennick Art. And I can put a link in there. I'll put a link for Camper Size Living too. And if you want to learn more things, we can make more videos. Yes. Well, we'll have to do it separately because they're going to be across the many states. But we love you guys.
Bye.
Keep hanging in there. Mwah. Have a wonderful night.
Bye.
Or day, whatever time it is for you.
Right.
Bye-bye.